Welcome everybody, here's your Strategy Wolf and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3 and our Lords of Penfro in the year 936, and welcome back to our young Lord Hiffite II with the age of 25, and he is kind of remarkable since in the last episode and in this war going on out here in the Irish Sea. He was the very first of the Lords of Penfro to actually expand our realm and take over the county of Wexford over here in Ireland. Since here, High Chieftain Egildia Satru, is it the... nope, sorry. Chieftain Biartmárr, he was the one that commanded the second sack of Penfro, and so young Lord Hiffite to kind of do some revenge or to bring some more security for the future, because this is this Leinster county is probably the closest, or not probably, it's like, look at the map, the closest in between the main British Isle over here, or Wales, and Ireland. So this definitely, or like from the perspective of our character, definitely enhances the security of the lands from further raids. And we used our father-in-law's or hopefully future fathers-in-law's Eldwin the Smelly army basically to conquer these lands, and I think for the close future this should be hopefully secure. We didn't do this for the ambition of expanding necessarily. It's just really like I pretty much imagine this as like landing here, taking some. We have coastal towns, like some, we're having a very low development here in 4 in comparison to 10. So coastal towns are like some, not even, it's even actually a tribal hold. So we have some hamlets here and there, and from which longboats may have started. So these bays and places are now under our control, and some regular trade can be established. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Alright, and let's not lose too much time before we get into this. If you guys wondering, I guess at least this one and the other one, the following one, are going to be published right after one another. Normally, yes, you might have noticed I have my rotation in between the Let's Plays, but just now the two other Let's Plays are done for the moment, we're waiting for a decision with the survey. So if you, just like a little reminder, if you watch the Old World Let's Play, have a look in my community section where you can take part in the survey, what kind of Old Worlds campaign you want to see next. That would be lovely if you participate. And I will start recording probably this upcoming weekend, so you will see a couple of, or at least 2 of these Crusader Kings in a row. So a good time for you if you just start in to really get into the atmosphere and in the story we're writing here together. Let me know what you think. If you have any wishes on that, or like on comments on the characters, they're always welcome. I'm happy if you interact a little bit with your comments and let me know. Hasn't happened too often so far, but you guys are getting better in that, so thank you for commenting and your participation. Apart from this, let's not waste too much time and jump in and keep on going and see what's up over in Wales. We're still witnessing, basically, I should have mentioned this also here, the invasion of the Kingdom of Wales, basically here by our former rival, or our father's former rival, the Duke Oisid the Butcher of Old Clad. So actually quite happy we don't have the feud anymore, or we didn't take it. But in the moment it looks kind of good for the... looks like he summoned enough of his friends and allies, especially the King of East Francia, I guess. So it's kind of a massive war going on, and it's waging back and forth. But at the moment, I feel like we're probably keeping our dynasty of the Biartmárrs. In the end, actually, looks like there's enemy reinforcements. I think we participated shortly, or like we were left alone when Penfro was sacked by King Rufon, so we're also not bringing in extra forces to help them out here. Just right in time they won the battle before the reinforcements arrived. But it seems to go down while further reinforcements come in. Or is Rufon fighting another war? I'm a little bit confused. Here's like... several wars going on down here. We have the massive rebellion down here. The king basically fighting against here. I think his reign is just like, let's have some look before I give you wrong information. He's not in charge for a very long time, and I think his cousin Yeah, his cousin is mainly fighting him for the claim on the Kingdom of Alba, so it's civil war over here. Yeah. High Chieftain's Einbelach's claim. Oh, that's not even him. His brother of Northumbria, okay. Aha. So cousins are infighting over here. The two cousins fighting their king. So yeah, Alba or Scotland is northern territories in massive unrest, and also here in Wales. Whilst interestingly, I don't see this too often in my opinion. We've seen here a white piece while just talking about it. Then is he losing his claim actually? Claim on is pressed. How did he manage? Keeps the contested title. His maybe I didn't know that this gets pressed once you white piece. That's interesting. All right, it looks like peace is back at least in Wales, whilst the fight continues over there. I wonder what motivated him to do the white piece. I mean, there's also some fights with Ulster over here, which is still Nordic. They are obviously also involved here in the civil war in Scotland or in Alba. Yeah. Interesting. This would have been a kind of interesting twist if they would have become the Kings of Wales, also expanding the territory of Wales, in parentheses a little bit, but also like splitting up the Alba territories and weakening them. So, oh, what kind of a lag was that? Yeah. Yeah. I'm a little bit tense about these lags that because today, just when I'm recording this, the DLC of the Legacy of Persia and the patch is coming out, and I think it hasn't come out yet, so I can record still with the old version. But I'm a little bit also, this might be something I'm really worried about, how fast the mods update and so on, since yeah, you remember last time when I was worried they had to quit the season, the Crusader Kings Let's Play. At the moment looks quite good and they updated everything works fine, so just let's hope the best that it stays like this with the most recent update, because obviously I would like to include it also if I can. Alright, swaying the good Duke. Are we swaying him? Hybel II, basically our leader. What makes us swaying him just in general, right? Is it him the best person or us? How do we feel? We are diligent, callous, content. Yeah, then it's obviously him. Duke Hybel, without a doubt, is what, my lord, pray tell, who's the most elegant person you have heard of? Okay, it's Duke Hybel. But do I have to keep on swaying him actually? Maybe let's change a little bit. And try to improve my relation to our spy master. This could be quite helpful because at the moment she's kind of a security risk. And paid ransom. Ulfhildr Ravnsdal is dear to me. Would you let her go and return to this offer? Alright, yeah, sure. Who's that? Of Ulster. Oh, I didn't know we have further prisoners. Apparently just her. Very nice. A little bit of a boost of our finances. What do we need to do to modernize? I haven't played tribal in a while. Definitely more money and prestige. Okay, can we yeah, but we've got money, and I think we didn't conquer this to get money troops out of it. We conquer it to take for the protection, and now we've got an extra slot from our culture, so we can build something else. And yeah, there's a lot of interesting things out here, especially with this mod that expands it a little bit. You can basically specialize a lot, and there will be new slots in the future too. But I feel like with our positioning here on this kind of peninsula with the maritime mercantilism, what we definitely need here to, but it's also going to help us in the long term here with the development growth, is the trade port. I feel like this, let's build it. Let's build a small harbor. It's not a trade port yet. Yeah, this kind of depicts, I think, the countryside here way better, because like you remember, I started this Let's Play because they had kind of a hike on a trip here in May, and we kind of hiked here along this lovely coastline, and you'd see tons of tiny, not massive harbors or anything, but I guess in medieval terms, town sizes, it's kind of trade ports would represent it pretty well. So yeah, trade port fits. And we can create an acolyte. What kind of, would you be a mentor? Which brings us learning. Oh, number of knights. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, let's create that, no? Oh, we need prestige, okay. We need prestige, and also here, we need, yeah, this is the same screen, okay. No worries. And the Dane culture. A commoner of Dane heritage has been accosted to the streets of Difford over some minor offense. By making a statement in their defense, I could perhaps convince my spymaster Hildiger, the equally Dane, of my good character, but I might risk alienating my Cambrian peers. Yeah, in this case, no. We've seen the robbery of the Norse people. I feel like we don't distinguish too clearly in between. Not like we are racists or any major obstacle. We don't have any huge prejudices towards the North, but definitely in this case we would not say yeah, the Danes are such great people. Since yeah, the sack is not too long ago. I think it's long enough ago, right? At least there was like a kind of a trait or a buff. The debuff on the province, and it's gone, so this is not relevant anymore. However, it's absolutely relevant in his memory. What are we doing over here? Increasing the control, yeah. What is the insularism? I feel like insularism, we're not gonna, only we have a zealous person, we're gonna send our priests over here to convert to Catholicism, since at that time I feel like it's not that clear for the common people the differences in between. I mean, we're not common people, but also not high nobility. To some extent we are, but not the highest level, or not super educated, aren't we? No. So I think for these kind of people in 936, the differences in the different forms of Christendom that I'm not an expert in should be quite difficult to see. So therefore, yeah, we're not gonna go hard on doing Catholicism over here. And I think it's, for the moment, it's fine. All right, a call to the arms. The start of the Ormondian conquest of the Lordship of Leinster. Our liege has called their banners, and we must now decide how to answer the summons. Let us be known that house up. Wait, what? He's coming back? He's coming back? Our chieftain Biartmárr, isn't this the one with all these blisters all also over his face? I guess so. Did he lose those blisters? Oh, was it just sick? Nevertheless, he's coming to... Yeah, he wants to retake Leinster over here, just talking about it. In this case, we're definitely gonna declare for our liege, yeah, because it affects us pretty much super hard. Since it's about our liege, and we also gonna get out our troops out here for sure. And I think since this is the kind of important thing, and once again, this man that's trying to challenge us, I feel like I'm even going myself. And I wonder if, like, yeah, Rupert is sending some troops as well. Uh-oh. When is he going? When are they going to be here? In 2 days? I hope I can arrive to the army quick enough. Let's try to avoid them for the time being. Hopefully, oh gosh. Hopefully, at least they're making it to command the battle. Maybe our reinforcements arrive on time. We have a slight advantage, and the numbers are not that great, but our knight Ninna Pabletri. Uh-oh. Who's him? From our family even? From side thing. Looks like we're losing the battles because the king is going straight to somewhere. Oh, and they get reinforcements. They get reinforcements of the Ulster army because it's joining in. Okay. Ah, but not the entire Ulster, just her, Chiefess Lignivy. Okay, Donegal. Yeah, it doesn't make sense that they go on land over here, because otherwise they have their in-ship mode or their like debuff. So guys, just go on land, please. Go ashore. Ashore is the word. We're losing these skirmishes, but for sure if they arrive, and yeah, also our main army shouldn't face them. Please don't. And we are imprisoned. Great. Good thing is that the war is against our king. In this case, we're enjoying his protection, so the war is not lost yet. And we are maimed. What? And one-legged? Oh, God. I hope this does not last. So wait, let's have a look at us. What is maim? Wounded, not maim. What's maimed? So we lost a leg. Alright. This makes a lot of sense. So probably in battle, what happened? Oh God. Yeah, I should have recruited my army here, not being too brave. Maybe this was a little bit not fitting. How are we doing? Fine, at least. So this is good. Was slain. Him. He was taken prisoner. Okay, we're losing. My counselor was slain in the... Oh no, he was also like quite a capable one, I guess. Oh, guys, this was not the best start of this war. Losing our marshal and our steward. What can we do? We've got... God, we don't have any competent men for these kind of things. Excellent. So let's get then at least Arthafel will be our steward for the moment. Riaget, no. It's like unbelievable how incompetent they are. Is there anybody around that we can hire maybe in our court or amongst our knights? Yeah, not him. We don't have the prestige to hire knights currently. It looks really, really bad. Looks like it has to be done by somebody quite incompetent. Oh, let's do Riaget and get him at least an... Yeah, Arthafel here. No, we don't have anybody for it. So we're gonna need to wait for more... We're gonna need to wait for some more people to come at our court. And what about him? How can we actually get free? Can I... There like escape from prison, but I'm still one-legged, you know. I feel like I'd like to get the wounded trade done first gone. So, but let's focus on back on the war. What is our ally doing? What is our king doing? Ah, he's sieging over here the enemy. Well, I would rather go down to siege the capital of, or not try to defend lines. That is probably really helpful, but yeah, we gained at least we get one more step in our piety, since yeah, probably for being so brave and jumping over here to defend Christianity in Ireland versus these wild men. Our court position was also taken. Well. Maybe they took over Leinster, but I feel like once they free this should be... Now they're gone to Penfro. Oh, come on. Are you going to Wales? Are you defending my home? Would be very lovely. And my region is going... Swings the scale of power against me. Okay, my bishop. Do we trust him actually? He's kind of a good man actually. Diligent and so on. Actually, we can... I feel like he's doing fine, and here skims from mandate. Okay. It's okay. Guys, please. Oh, why are you... At least then... This is unbelievable for me, this AI behavior. I mean, look at that. We go... Okay, we're gonna win this probably, but we get a -30 for disembarked. Oh no, the +14 is for them. So why would you do that? There was no risk in rushing, and you could have gone down here. Aren't they losing this battle? Come on. A lonely days. To spend time separated from all the ones loved is a cruel punishment. I find myself seeking out any sort of confident companion I can find, but they are few. Yeah, let me go. Oh, yeah, they're winning it. They're winning it. But come on, guys. It's like really, like, why didn't they land right next to it? Sometimes I doubt some things, but it's okay. And they're leaving immediately. Ah, yeah, now they're sieging the king. Why don't you defend yourself? Then go 3 lines. That is probably very helpful. And we lost wounded. That's very good. And we are scarred. That's kind of okay. And now, what are we about to... I mean, we are one leg being present. It might be hard to escape. However, I feel like they don't have the real control over here. And we are callous and diligent. Let's do it. We need to get back. Now we're not wounded anymore. We try to get out. Oh, that was easy. Sometimes it would be nice to have a little bit connected to events, but alright, freedom. A moment's distraction, that was all I needed to slip the keyring from the guard's belt and behind my back. When darkness falls, I make my way slowly out of my cell, wincing at the screech. As I disappear into the forest surrounding Chieftain Biartmárr's castle, I finally dare to hope. Yeah, I would say he had help and he used his... Yeah, maybe he paid somebody. He found the right people, since we've got still the Irish population here that might be, yeah, quite unhappy with this man who has been, how is he, sadistic? See, he's like sadistic. He's not the nicest person, and so people might have found help. That sounds better to me than the story of slipping the keyring and then slipping out with one leg. I don't know. And what does the one leg for me to fight the second? It's something we have to think about for the next, yeah, for the next future. I think he will not ride into battle in the very... He looks out to find people that he can trust for that, since, yeah, he should, and sometimes he will do in very special moments, but there will be not that many of them. Alright, and we inherited it from... Athadwa. Okay, we inherited a book about warfare. Interesting, very nice. Do we have space in our... Not really. But better than this one, I'd say. Yep. And we shall shuffle when things happen. Okay, greetings, my impressive vassal. You have been a loyal and devoted subject, and I wish to reward you for your service. In recognition of this, I am hereby offering you the position of Chancellor of Gigabyte. Sure, we'll do that. Actually, I forgot if we've been Chancellor of Gigabyte before or not, and then the imprisonment made us leave the position. Let me know. I can also check it out. But yeah, if it's clear for you, or like you have the last episode very clear in mind, let me know. All right. Yeah, we are building a little bit, so it's help us out here. And they freed Leinster, so very good. Now they're coming over again to break up the next siege of Penfro, I guess. And see how quick it goes to basically transfer your troops from Ireland to Penfro at this very yeah, place over here. So very nice. Yeah, now they're going to Ormond, and I think that's basically it. When losing this war, he should also lose the claim on Leinster, and I feel like we're going to be fine off, at least for a little bit of a moment. And heresy, Mozarabs in Barcelona. Where's that? Barcelona. So Mozarab were what? That's the Iberian. Ah yeah, sure. Mozarabic. That's the Iberian's faith, right? The one that is a little bit more open towards Jews and Arabs, right? Yeah. Muawaladi is the same from the, like the corresponding one from the Muslim perspective. Okay. And here it's part of the Frankish Empire. Okay. They are doing quite well, to be honest. Here, Renault, Lion's Pride, here's the... great-great-grandson of Charlemagne. This must be Charlemagne, right? I guess so. Yeah. Is he? No, probably not Charles II. This is this one. Oh, so okay, there's been a lot of changes already. This is Charlemagne. Okay, sorry. And yeah, we're not gonna follow this Mozarabism. No, that doesn't make sense at all. But here in Barcelona, you can follow as you wish. I don't care. This doesn't really affect us. And yeah, what we want to do, originally want to get an accolade out. Let's still do that before we search for people. I don't have the money to really hire them. Actually, I would. Wow, our money increased a lot recently. Accusations of sorcery. Blood-stained cloth, crossed feathers, strange-smelling connotations. This is the evidence presented by a group of villagers from Diffet as proof that Enfidyke has been practicing sorcery in his hut on the outskirts of the village. The villagers claim his evil works must be the cause of their poor harvest and are calling for his execution. Yeah. He's quite a good chancellor. Yeah, I feel like we are... Exactly, we need more people that are... He's kind of talented. We are not stupid, I'd say. Diligent, and we are callous, so we don't really care for the peasants' things. Stupid complaints, so I feel like... Yeah, let's take him to our court. Enfidyke, that's a good one, I would say. And then we make him our chancellor right away, because he is very talented in this. Oh, and we've got a new... I'm just seeing we've got also a new marshal. Rear deck here. He's also a physician. Okay, first of all, let's marry some of them off, because, you know... actually, no, let's do this first. Let's assign our knight of... actually from the Bledry line, which is nice to see. Yeah, well... Hilfight the First was also his great-grandparents, so we're definitely related, but like it's a different line. But great to have him around, and he is... Ah, okay, and we made him with... yeah, we betrothed him with my sister. Excellent. So this was the security system in case that our line doesn't die out. So perfect. He's going to be a marshal. That makes a lot of sense. And over here we're going to bring in Enfidyke. Yep. That can be our steward, and it makes anything differently. No. And since this man is also quite competent, I would marry him out to somebody. Yeah, and let's not make it too complicated. Maybe a Norse person we met somewhere here in the fights. Yeah, come on. But she's Catholic at least. So we've got some, and he's quite pretty, so there might be handsome younglings from his dynasty, for his line. Very useful to us, wonderful. And what else? Betrothed can marry. Ah, yeah, our new marshal can marry, wonderful. And wait, and we're getting raiders again? Ah, yeah, here from in Ireland itself. All right, and we are actually in the beginning of a new year and in the middle of this war. I mean, it's like looks kind of promising. I feel like we should win this very soon, but I feel like this is also a very excellent moment for us to end this very episode and yeah, continue the war in the next one. So I'm happy to leave you with a little bit of a cliffhanger. Yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you haven't yet, please leave me a like and a subscription. That helps the channel a lot and motivates me while it doesn't cost you anything. So thank you very much for this. And then just see you next time in the next episode with our Lords of Penfro and Crusader Kings 3. Bye, your Strategy Wolf.